We wanted to know, is Ubud still the heart of Bali? And what is the surrounding countryside really like?
Well, it's 6:30 in the morning and I'm just heading up the hill. Well, I'm going downstairs and then I'm heading up the hill to Champion Ridge. Normally I like to get here at 6 for the sunrise, but a little bit late this morning, but let's get up there and see what's happening. So the walk to Champion Ridge is only about a 10-minute walk. It's not far at all from the car park. And it's actually quite a nice walk. So as you walk to Champion Ridge, you go past a huge temple. Well, it's been a nice walk to Champion Ridge, and that's ch with a CH. The C in Indonesia is pronounced with a ch. But the one thing I'm noticing is from the last time I was here a few years ago, you used to see on either side of the valley, but the good thing is all the trees have grown. So once upon a time you'd look down and you'd see just the one palm tree with a ridge either side. Now it is covered in larger trees. Makes the experience you don't see as much, but it's good to see the natural things growing, especially in Bali. So when you're walking Champion Ridge, and if you get to the palm I'm talking about, it's all by itself, you know you're at the main vantage point and halfway going through. So that's Champion Ridge. Next we're going to go and have a look at the Kajeng Walk. So when you come to the Kajeng Walk, the first thing you'll have to do is about 700 metres of shops. If they're open, you might want to look at the first 3, because after that the other 600 are pretty much copies of the first 3. But it's a good walk and you get to have a look at what the locals are selling. So I'm just walking up the Kajeng Walk, and once you get past the shops, you start to get into the rice fields. There is a few villas up here now, a lot of cafes, but still essentially it is a very lovely walk through the rice fields. And you get to see a little glimpse of what Bali used to be like, and you get to hear the roosters. So when you do the Kajeng Walk, make sure you do the long one, not the short one. You get a lot further out and you get to see a lot more of the real Bali. Just watch when you're walking though. If you're on the little banks between the paddies, they're quite small and you can fall over, as I did. So as you're walking around Bali, you'll see lots of streams like this, man-made. They're called the Subak system, and that's how the Balinese share their water. Comes from the top of the mountain into each village. The Banjar, which is the village heads, decide who gets water, what day, what time, etc. And then they have little shut-off valves that direct it one way or the other, so everybody gets their fair share. Okay, so as you're walking up the Kajeng Walk, you'll get to a dirt path. Don't stop and turn around like everybody else does and think that's the end. This is where the real adventure starts and the nice part of the walk is. And your feet might get a little bit dirty every now and again. I've walked here before where the Subak, which is the water on each side of the rice fields, has been overflowing down here and you have to tread up in water. Good possibility that can happen in wet season. As you're walking, the path becomes very much just a track, but you will notice up on the left-hand side, maybe some bikes go across there, some people walking another track, and you'll see like a little drink shed. That's where we're going to get to as we get further up and then come back down that path. So just keep that in mind, that's the way back. Or you can go the way you came, but why see something twice? So you finish I'll call it the eastern side of the walk up, the one from the shops. Now we've made it up to the top of the rice fields and we're going to walk back down what I call the west side. Don't know about diets, but I think I've lost about 3 kilos in sweat today. So if you've got this far and you like these walks, I've put a link in the description below about the walk to the Champion Ridge and also this Kajeng Walk. I've also put some details down there about the monkey forest. So have a look at that. It's some good details that'll help you trip. To be honest, the walk back down on what we're calling the western side is much more pleasant. The road is a lot better. And it's an enjoyable walk. So you could start this way, but depends which end of Ubud you're probably staying in. I thought I'd just stop and give you a quick little safety hint. When you're in Bali, don't touch the power lines. And it's not far of a walk, and eventually you'll pop out and you'll start seeing villas and coffee shops and a perfect place to relax and unwind if you need unwinding from a walk. Well, I've just arrived at the Sacred Monkey Forest at Ubud and going to go in, have a look. They say there's about 700 monkeys in here, so let's make it 701.
Tell me that you're doing fine. Morning color lights up, pulls you right on through the door. So to all that feeds your place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Coloring outside the line. Tell me you're just
So this is probably the most photographed place in the monkey forest. It's where the old bridge goes across the river underneath the huge trees that are in the monkey forest. Very spectacular.
in time. So hold to all that feeds your soul. I know a place where the sun shines every day. So come with me, I'll take you there. I'll take you there. Running low on the borderline. Talk is cheap and we're wasting time.
So I've just arrived at Panda and we're going to have some Babi Guling. This is a place where all the locals go. Here we've got satay lillet, which is a compressed meat put onto a stick and cooked off the hot grills. Lots of locals here. It's a Sunday, it's family day, and everybody's here for their Babi Guling.
Jayu, beda oren cenderung apa jalan itu ada namu sama. Oh, ini ingat orangnya saya
Our local friends Wayan and Naomi have taken us out to Gianyar today, and it's a special treat. We're at Panda and we're going to try Babi Guling.
Yes.
Hello, Wayan. What is this we're eating? We're drinking. What is this we're drinking?
Cendol.
Chenduk. What's in it?
Daluman. This is daluman.
Coconut?
No.
Milk?
Coconut,
This is like
coconut, sugar.
you shake it. Palm sugar.
Down, in the bottom.
Okay, enough.
Enough.
And I drink.
Yeah. What's it tasty?
Nice.
This is a skin, Babi Guling skin or a cycling pig. And then this is vegetable from the leaf, yeah.
From the leaf?
Yeah,
Kasapali.
cassava leaf.
Very good.
Good.
Let's eat.
So this is intestine with egg inside. And spicy?
No, a little bit.
Are you meant to eat the skin or just the inside?
No, you just get in the skin.
My teeth won't eat. My teeth will bite it. It's nice though.
Yeah.
Okay, next. And blood sausage. I like blood sausage.
Just come across a stand outside of the Babi Guling that's selling sweet garangan. It doesn't matter what country you're in, you can fight over who's paying. We've just arrived at Kanto Lampo Waterfall, and another day in Bali, another waterfall. This one's in Gianyar, and our friend Naomi says it's a really good one, so we thought we'd take a detour and have a look at it. So we've got down to the waterfall, and once again, like a lot of things in Bali these days, this is the reality. It's a lineup. It's a couple of hundred people all waiting to get their Instagram shot underneath the waterfall. If you're going to get here at 7 in the morning.
Okay, don't forget to be like and subscribe.
We've just been to the waterfall, and on the way back we're at Goa Tenhana, and Goa Tenhana is a cave, Goa meaning cave, and I'm really sorry to all you guys, but rules are rules. Sometimes wonder how those signs come about. So it's a cave. I don't think there's anything in here, but I'll try and come in and have a little bit of a look further.
The Goa Tenhana cave means spirit cave, so it's inhabited by a spirit. Not a good spirit, not a bad spirit, but like all of us humans, a little bit of both.
So we've finished the waterfall, and now I'm just looking for something nice and refreshing, and I'm at the Gianyar Markets looking for a cold drink.
Because I've just eaten half a pig, now Diana's told me that I must eat again. Steamed banana, here we come.
Running low on the borderlines, and you tell me that you're doing fine.
What is this?
This is like rice powder.
Rice powder.
Yeah,
Right.
you can like make steams.
Oh, okay. And different flavours.
This is green bean.
Green bean.
Yeah, with coconut.
Okay.
This is black rice.
Red rice.
Red rice.
What about corn?
Yeah, it's on mozzarella.
With mozzarella.
Come with me.